Oh, Jeremy, how's your any percent tournament going? I've caught a few of the races. Been going pretty slowly. Probably should have added deadlines for each round. Yeah, that's usually a pretty good idea. That's one of those things as far as running tournaments and all that stuff too. Like, it's kind of you kind of learn by experience. Is kind of how that works. I was like, I mean, and I feel like you've been with. Oh, is that still gonna work? It still worked. Okay. Like the last two SMB1 tournaments. I mean, I feel like most people could say that overall it went pretty well, especially with the 60 person one that I had. But the reason those went so well is because I learned some lessons in the one that I did in 2013. I learned some real hard lessons on that one. On what you should do and what you shouldn't do, and I mean, and like the thing is, like with tournaments, it's not everything's always going to go as planned. They just have to, you know, learn how to deal with that and things like that, and so forth. So it's just kind of a learning experience, and you know, if you do more of them and all that stuff, I'm sure you'll have things that you want to do differently next time. But yeah, that tournament I ran in 2013 was an absolute disaster. Like, a bunch of the people never showed up for the matches, and you know, some people didn't show up at all, and then some played like a couple of matches, and then they just disappeared completely, and had trouble keeping their deadlines and stuff like that. It's just that tournament actually never finished. Like, that tournament is still open. Of course, I mean, some of that was actually outside of my control, but so like some of the finalists for that, or like in the last couple of rounds, one of them was Cosmic, and that's when it didn't finish before he had to leave on his trip for 2 years. That was like right when he left to go on his trip. And so he wasn't able to complete. And then on the other side of the bracket, Andrew G disappeared for a while, I think. So that tournament never finished. I can actually give you the link to it, probably. But I'm sure I still have it.